Hello YouTube. Today I will be showing you guys how to make a magic memory stick using a regular PSP and using a program called Rains Ultralite MMS Maker. I think this is the easiest way to do it out there so far. The only problem is not all memory sticks are supported, so sorry if it doesn't work for you guys. I'll try to help you out as much as I can with any problems you do run into. But yeah, let's get started. Anyway, first things first, you will need your own PSP, as I see right here, and your own memory stick. I prefer 1 gig or more, up to 4 gigs max. From what I've read, not all 4 gigs work, but SanDisks appear to have the 4 gigabytes that work most. So, I will be demonstrating using a 1 gig. Okay. After you have your PSP, you have to go into USB mode. As you can see, mine's already a custom firmware PSP because the regular PSP can't do this. And go to USB connection. Enable it. So it shows the connect to USB cable. Now, let me find my cable, and there it is. Okay, so after that, you'll connect your USB cable to the PSP, and it should say please wait. And okay, let's see, it's connected, USB mode. Now, after you do that, you will go to your desktop and download a program. I will provide a link to you on this side, as you can see, that side. And you download Rains Ultralite MMS Maker. Now, after you double click on it, it should open up with this little window right here. It'll say connect PSP or connect memory stick and select drive. Now select your drive letter right here that your PSP or memory stick is located in. Then you have another option next to it that says format memory stick. Recommended. I didn't need to do it, so it's okay. I'm not sure for all you out there though. You should try formatting it. And backup memory stick. Check that too if you want to. Or you can just back it up yourself and move all your files onto your desktop or whatever you guys feel is comfortable to you guys. Now, right here, in this little line, it says PSP fat detected. In which case my PSP is the fat one, so that's good. Now, you have two options down here. Inject TM-IPL only or make MMS. You will need to click on make MMS. So let's click on that. Now, you will also require the 5.00 firmware update, the official one Sony released, not the custom firmware, since this program will include it for you. And it'll tell me right here, if it's not on desktop, that the official firmware update for 5.00 was not found. You will now be prompted to load the PBP file. Click OK, and find your 5.00 PBP file. Once you double click on it, it'll go through the process of making the memory stick. While it is doing this, do not, and I repeat, do not disconnect the PSP, remove the memory stick, or close the program, as you will end up corrupting your own memory stick, and that would not be a good thing. Now, since I've already created the memory stick, we'll move on to the next step. So let me close this, go back to the PSP, take it out of USB mode, it'll exit, and you will disconnect your USB. Okay, that's done. Now, we'll need to shed some light on this to make it easier for you guys, so I'll turn on my light. Okay, should make it easier. Now, you will need to do a full power off. And to do that, you will hold your switch right here up until it shuts off. Let's do that, hold it up. Green light, shut. There it is. Okay, good. Now, next thing we need to do. After it's shut off, you will need to take out the battery, the original battery. And after that's done, either purchase or make your own Pandora's battery. Now, I have a purchased one right here, and I'll show you guys. It's called Tool, right there. 3.6 volt, 1800 milliamp Pandora battery. And I will insert it into the back of my PSP, like so. But before you do that, you will need to press and hold the L trigger, right there. So do that, press and hold it, insert your battery, and the PSP should automatically power on. And there it is. Now, after it does that, see, it'll read off the memory stick if it's done correctly. Backlight should turn on, and there should come up with a menu that gives you a bunch of different options. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that. Once it comes up with this menu, you guys can let go of the L trigger. Okay, let's see. Okay, your options are, get closer, focus that in. Install 5.00 MM3, install 5.00 OFW, NAND options, hardware info, test MM3, shutdown, reboot device. you will want to click on Install 5.0 MM3. Now, make sure you have at least 78% or higher battery. You will not want your PSP bricking halfway through this. Otherwise, you will be required to unbrick it, which is not fun. Now, you will click on the first one, Install 5.0 MM3, and it'll go through the options, installation like a standard Sony update. But after you do that, it'll go to a black screen with a bunch of white text scrolling through it. That is the firmware installation, the custom firmware installation. After that is done, it'll prompt you to either reboot or shut down your PSP. You can do either or, and since I've already done it, I won't need to do it. I shut down my PSP. Now, after it's already done for you guys, though, you will want to take out your Pandora's battery and insert your standard battery. So, after that's done, see my battery. Okay, now let's turn it on. Powering on. You can see mine already says Chrome. It's loading a custom theme off the memory stick. Now, there it is. Let me go to my thing. If done correctly, you should go under System Settings. Let me go to it really quick. Go to your System Information. You can see right there. And click on it. Now, you should have 5.00 M33- I think it should be 3 or 4, one of those two. If you can't see that, let me turn off the light really quick. Should be able to see it a bit better. Yeah, let's see. Well, you can't see it on this camera because it sucks, but you should have 5.00 M33-3. And after that's installed, you can go on and run homebrew applications and anything else you guys would wish to add. Now, that's it for my video. Hope this helps you out there. I'll post the links to the installations, and happy hacking.